So, I have a friend, the Cuban Menace. You guys have seen him before. He and I have a tradition, and I use that word very loosely because we don't follow it very often at all. And this tradition is every Saturday we try a brand new wine just to expand our palate to see what we like. And we had been doing this tradition for a few weeks before I finally got the smart idea to record it. I am a YouTuber after all, might as well use my friends for content. A brief recap, my friend Hessler did in fact go to culinary school, so he knows things that I do not. That being said, he is also more of a goofball than I am, so he also says things that I would not. It was actually Hessler's idea, of course, to add the MSG and the artificial yeast of some kind that tastes like cheese. It was his idea to try the wine with those. So our tradition kind of evolved into just tasting wines, into tasting brand new wines along with then trying them with the MSG and then again with the artificial cheese. So I have here a few clips of us doing this and trying it out and giving our opinions on the wine. So Hessler does have a little bit of knowledge and certification. I have none at all. So everything we're saying is purely our own opinion about the wine and not to be taken super seriously, except for the last one in this video, that wine sucks ass. Do not buy it. Oh yeah, you can show how short I am. Love that.
Yeah, you can.
So we jumped the gun on this one, and we already tasted it, and we already don't like it. Stella Rosa Prosecco, it's the gay one from Pride Month. We already tasted it, we already don't like it. We added a little bit of
Skinny Syrups Cherry.
and it made it taste a little bit better.
Yeah,
but now
for
we're
sure.
gonna try a little bit of MSG and taste it again.
We've been doing this thing where we've been trying different wines and then we just add a little bit of MSG to each wine. Put a little bit of MSG, do a little swirl. And we've been doing this for different wines just to see how it affects the wine because MSG sort of opens up your taste buds a little bit. Okay, cheers.
Oh, I don't like that.
It made it more acidic. I feel like a little bit more cherry would help.
And the MSG, it always makes you salivate real bad.
Yeah, it makes you salivate a lot. That increases the flavor perception of your taste buds. Wait, I'm feeling something. I don't like it as much as it was without the MSG.
Yeah, I think the MSG pulled out too much of the stuff we didn't like already.
Yeah, it pulled out the stuff we didn't like. Because we were using the syrup to mask the really bad flavor of the wine. So this has kind of brought back that bad flavor.
Yeah.
It's just nutritional yeast. This is what a lot of fancy restaurants will do to make salads taste like they have cheese without having cheese because a lot of the wealthier population prefers vegan options in their salads.
Can you
And
put that in there?
yeah,
You're not gonna lick it?
I don't know. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do the cocaine method.
More like a shot of tequila is what I was going for.
Oh yeah, that too. That's good.
I didn't get any of it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just moved it with my tongue.
You got a lot of it. That's really good.
I can't taste it at all.
That worked really good. Here, let me give you some more. I'm getting what I'm getting.
I seriously don't taste it at all. I don't taste the wine either though, so I guess that's good. Yeah, it tastes pretty much nothing. It tastes like watered down syrup. That's what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like the wine anymore. It doesn't taste like the cheese. What do you think?
I think it tastes really good now. I don't know.
Is it just because you've had a glass of wine that it now tastes good? Is that the question?
Yeah, that might be it. In a few hours.
Also, this is so funny, and we found this out because we've been doing this for a while now. Look at me, my size. He's more of a lightweight than I am.
Yeah, I
He
know.
cannot stand, he can't hold any alcohol at all. Okay, but what's overall? This wine, I give 4 out of 10.
Yeah, 4 out of 10. I mean, once you're blasted, it's fine.
That's just wine in general, though.
But if you're gonna enjoy this, I would not enjoy this. I would enjoy something
okay,
else.
Hold on, it's not unenjoyable. It's like, oh,
It is for
that's
me.
wine, you know?
It is for me. It's only enjoyable because of the syrup that we put in here.
Yeah, adding the syrup made it about a 4.5.
This would be a
This made it like a 3. And then this, it was I couldn't tell, it tasted like water.
Yeah, the MSG didn't help at all. MSG helps in some cases. I feel like the MSG helps a lot when we have sweeter wines.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But it doesn't help when we have dry, bitter wines.
You okay? Yeah, so a solid 4 out of 10 for this one. I mean, it's for Pride, so it's over now anyway.
Better spend your Pride dollars somewhere else. And not with this one.
Rainbow capitalism strikes again.
Dang.
Okay, now you twerk. You guys want to twerk to end this segment?
I guess my guest appearances will always end with twerking. Let's see if I can twerking. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh wait, what's the name of this one? This one is another Pride wine. It's
called Barefoot Bubbly.
Oh yeah, that's what my mom used. And again, it is Pride themed. 9.5 alcohol? That's kind of low compared to the other one.
Yeah, the other one was higher. It says they've been supporting LGBTQ+ for over 30 years. I doubt that, but yeah, it says free mom hugs.
That's a Pride thing.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
It's the MILF. Okay.
That is also kind of a Pride thing. All right, first taste.
Cheers. It has a lot of nice bubbly.
It's called bubbly. Oh, that's really good. But I don't know if that's because I just drank Dr. Pepper right
Damn,
before this.
that's awesome.
Okay, so it is good.
It's so good.
Yeah,
I mean,
good.
it's sweet.
Sweet rosé. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Good. All right, MSG test.
MSG time.
I wonder if this
Swirl a
will-
little bit.
Yeah, swirl it up a little. It brought out more alcohol.
Yeah, more of the alcohol, less of the sweet.
Oh, that's weird.
No, wait, hold on. At the end, though, it kind of tastes like that fake wine that they give kids. Sparkling cider.
I don't know. It does make my tongue tingle now because of the MSG.
I think without the MSG, it tastes sweet enough to not be able to taste the alcohol.
Yeah, now you actually do taste the alcohol. It's kind of
That
strong.
face. Okay, cheese time.
Jeez.
Cheese.
Hit it with the nutritional yeast again. The old dab.
Ooh, Diana's hair's on me.
Perfect.
What?
Wait. Don't forget. Kind of move it around in your tongue.
Is that why it never tastes good?
Because last time it sort of just gets washed.
Oh.
If
It's
you just
because I'm
like
used to doing tequila shots.
just like kind of coat it on the top of your roof.
Oh, that's the thing. This to me tastes like burnt cheese.
Yeah, and I'm getting blood, so I don't know. I guess my gum just started bleeding, right?
Oh my god.
Well, it might affect the flavor.
It might affect the flavor.
That actually made it better. What the? Oh, that's weird.
I wonder if it's because it kind of neutralized the MSG.
Yeah, that was good.
Before the MSG,
Yeah.
I would rate this like an 8 or 9 out of 10. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
It's easily an 8 or 9, and it's very like friendly
Mm-hmm.
to like beginners, and also just to like pass around and like share with your friends. Because like some wines are like more for like certain people. You wouldn't gift sort of like a dry wine to like a certain person,
Mm-hmm.
but
Oh, it's more.
non-threatening.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Because it's sweet and it's like low alcohol.
And the bubbles are anything that's bubbly is always good as a pre-meal. So like before your meal would come out in a restaurant, you would order a champagne, you would order something bubbly because it's supposed to start opening up your appetite. No, without like changing your first bite. It's meant to be kind of like a appetite opener without changing the flavors of the first bite. Usually.
Okay, with the MSG, that would bump it down to like a 6 for me. I don't know.
Yeah, no, for me a 5.
Yeah, I don't
It was
like
kind
that
of gross
much.
with the MSG. The nutritional yeast kind of brought it back up again. Maybe
Like a
like a
6.5.
6.5 is like perfect.
No, but it was the best.
We're on the same
by
wavelength.
itself.
Yeah.
Which is funny because your dad just told me you don't like sweet wine.
He couldn't be more wrong. I love sweet wine.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Because you really don't like dry wine, right?
Yes, I don't like dry
That's what
wine.
it is. Okay, so this time we're trying 19 Crimes Snoop Dogg Cali Red. 2020. A bad year.
Bad year, but maybe good wine.
Oh, Snoop Dogg's on the cork.
Yo, Snoop Dogg's on the cork.
Alrighty, here we go.
Oh, it's got like a
Ooh, that's a.
super deep color.
I think it's supposed to be like semi-sweet. Ready?
Yeah,
I like it.
me too.
There's like a little bit of an aftertaste I don't love.
That's so friendly. Alright, now we try with the MSG. See what kind of effect that has on our palate.
I can't tell much of a difference.
I made it worse.
I really can't tell that much of a difference. It just tastes less.
It tastes more astringent for sure. It's bringing out like the more of the corking flavor as opposed to like.
Okay, now
I
you're
guess-
using like culinary school words that I don't know what they mean.
Well, it just smells more like cork. It just has like more of like a like a barrel sort of like wood,
To me, it just-
astringent flavor.
To me, it just tastes less.
Yeah, like we're picking up less, and
Yeah.
it's just more of the bad.
Maybe. Okay, now the cheese.
Nutritional yeast is what we mean by cheese.
I think every clip of us talking about that, you're gonna have to explain it.
Yeah, just nutritional yeast.
Cheese.
Cheese of the vegans.
Cheers.
Worse than the MSG.
It tastes nothing. Like, it tastes less and less like anything.
Oh, it's so bad with the cheese or the nutritional yeast.
Yeah, I don't like it.
We should have known better than to try to put anything on top of Snoop Dogg.
So I think initially I would have given it a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was not bad, but it wasn't like amazing.
It was very friendly.
It was very-
had
oh,
really
that's
nice, like, the aftertaste wasn't like super astringent or acidic.
I didn't love the aftertaste.
I liked it, but that's just because I like wine aftertaste. I could see you eating, like, being able to eat a steak with this, and it would be like fine.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't let him go.
Oh, no. No.
I think after the MSG it went down to like a 6.
The MSG
And then-
brought it down to like a 5 for me.
Oh really?
And the cheese brought it down to like a 4, 3.5.
Yeah, the cheese brought it down to like a 5 for me. I think it went from like a 7.5 to a 6 to a 5.
Yeah.
Just the more shit we tried to mix in with it. What's the alcohol content?
14%.
Because it doesn't taste very high. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
I think honestly it would be good as a floater.
I don't know what that means.
It's kind of where you get like a mixed cocktail where it has
Oh.
some sort of spirit, and then you float some red wine over the top, on top of a spoon usually. You just sort of float it, and it creates like another layer.
Do you want to make a cocktail?
Yeah. Let me mix something real quick.
Okay, so this is not true wine. This is wine-based eggnog. Contains milk and egg. Shake well before serving.
I eat milk and
But
egg.
what wine is in it?
Probably white wine would be my guess.
It says orange wine.
Orange wine. What does that mean?
I don't think I've ever had orange wine.
So is orange wine like wine that is flavored orange or wine made of oranges?
See, wine based, made with real dairy cream, served over ice, other than standard orange wine with natural flavors. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either, but we're gonna taste it and then we're gonna rate it. Did you want to do MSG and all that? Because we normally do.
Yeah.
It's almost 14%, 13.9.
Is that a lot?
And oh my god, it's so thick.
Oh yeah, it is kind of thick.
I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like eggnog, just alcoholic. It's so thick. It looks like straight up milk.
It really does.
First taste.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my god! It's not bad.
It's too strong.
It was surprising, is the thing.
Really strong.
It is very strong.
Tastes like rum.
Like when your mom put whiskey in my eggnog, it didn't taste like this.
No, it didn't. This tastes like very rummy. It does not taste like wine.
Me too.
I wonder if that's because
It tastes like spiced rum with eggnog.
I wonder if
so
that's
strong.
because wine, at least the
Ugh.
wine we usually get is like normally kind of sweet, and the eggnog's taking all the sweet, so it just tastes like alcohol.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's not vibing well. We're gonna do a little MSG.
It's surprising. If I was expecting rum mixed with eggnog, I think I would like it.
I'd
Wine
be good
doesn't-
for like a bread pudding.
It'd be good for like if you want to get blasted quickly.
Ew.
Oh,
That tastes so much better.
that fixed it. What the fuck?
Okay, well it's still strong. You can still really
It's strong,
taste
but
the
like
alcohol.
it doesn't feel sharp now.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It
like,
cut through all the sharp that was like killing us, and now you just get full flavor.
Like
Oh, but
it's-
it comes back.
Yeah, like
It
it's.
comes back unless you
It's
keep
still
eating
definitely
MSG.
alcohol, but it's less of the like, fuck you alcohol.
Yeah.
And more of the like wine alcohol.
You'd have to keep taking MSG in between drinking it so
Yeah.
that you can cut through it.
ASMR.
That's crazy. I'd never had that happen.
I don't hate it. It's just not wine.
It's not white.
This is something
white.
you drink at a party to get you blasted
Oh
fast.
my god, it's so good with the MSG. It literally fixes it. That's crazy. It literally fixes the drink so that it doesn't come across that sharp. Isn't that
It
crazy?
says
It's
serve
so
over
weird.
ice.
Serve over ice.
It's already cold enough. I don't think it needs. I mean, it'll dilute it as it melts, but still.
Well, normally when you have like eggnog mixed with alcohol, you can't taste the alcohol that much. This is straight alcohol
Yeah, it
with
feels.
the eggnog aftertaste.
Yeah, it feels way higher than 13%. It feels like rum, like 30-40%, like super high.
What do you rate it?
By itself, I can't see it as like drinking this like by itself.
As wine, this is like a 1. This isn't wine.
Yeah, as wine, it's like a 0. That is not wine.
Yeah.
It's literally like eggnog and like hard liquor, like
As-
rum, like
as,
super rum.
Has like a cocktail 5.
I would actually use this to cook with instead of, because the alcohol content is so high. You would want it in like cooking it in like a flan, so you wouldn't get that sharpness, but I don't know.
If I was expecting this to be like straight vodka or straight rum or straight gin in eggnog, I would be expecting that punch in the face that those come with, and then I wouldn't have been so surprised the first time. Looking at it from that light, it's not bad. But
Yeah.
as a wine, it sucks
It's
ass.
so bad as wine.
With the MSG, that brings it up to like a 2.
For me, the MSG really fixed it, and it just tastes like regular eggnog
Okay.
with like a little bit of like
It didn't.
alcohol.
It didn't do that much to me. It still tasted very much like alcohol.
I couldn't
just
taste
not
it
nearly
after
as
the
sharp.
MSG.
No,
After
what?
the MSG, I couldn't taste the alcohol like almost at all. It was mostly eggnog and like maybe a little bit of alcohol at the end. That really fixed it. But like at that point, just drink eggnog. Don't drink unless you want to get hammered.
Yeah, the point is to get hammered. That's the only reason you drink alcoholic.
MSG really like gets rid of all of that, all of that nasty like bitter. Like,
For me, it was still there. It just was not nearly as strong. It was more like a wine and less like rum with milk in it.
Try it with the pineapple.
Final consensus: shit wine.
Yeah.
If you just want to get blasted on Christmas, go for it. But you're not gonna have a good time. Or just take eggnog and fucking pour whiskey in it, and that'll be better than this. So that's all the clips that I have recorded so far. I might make a part 2 later on after I've collected a few more clips of a few different wines. Just to reiterate, these are opinions. If you like the wine, good for you. Not trying to bash any specific wine company, except for that last one sucked ass. But thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you had a good holidays, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.